Great Barr Hall is an 18th century mansion situated in England. It has associations with the Lunar Society and is a Grade 2 listed building. It is, however, in a very poor state of repair and is on the Buildings at Risk register. In the mid-17th century, Richard Scott acquired the house then standing on the site and known as Netherhouse. In about 1777, Joseph Scott replaced the old house with a 2-storey 9-bay mansion in the Strawberry Hill Gothic Revival style. The house was much altered and extended about 1840, and in 1863 an adjacent chapel, which was never consecrated, was erected. Outside the chapel are the burial plots of several of Lady Bateman Scott's pets, inscribed with poems she wrote for them. In about 1788, the hall became a venue for the meeting of the Lunar Society. It is said to be the favourite place of meeting this illustrious body. In 1999, stone memorials to the Lunar Society, the Moonstones, were erected at the nearby Asda supermarket. In 1911, the estate was purchased by a local hospital board, and in 1918 became St Margaret's Mental Hospital. Many detached hospital buildings were erected near the hall, and in the 1980s the grounds became a nature reserve managed by the Staffordshire Nature Conservation Trust. But the hall itself was abandoned in 1978, and despite its 1971 Grade 2 listing, was left to decay. The hospital began to close in phases from the late 1980s. This included a special school, the Queslat School, which closed in December 1988. Many years passed during which discussions and negotiations for the protection of the hall came to nothing. In 2006, Bovis Homes purchased the 40-hectare estate and obtained planning permission for the redevelopment of the site. Netherhall Park, a new residential housing development occupying a substantial part of the estate, was completed in the 2010s. In May 2011, the hall, still in ruins, was put up for sale for £2.2 million by the Manor Building Preservation Trust, who had been allowed to purchase it 9 years earlier for £900,000. The trust had failed to bring it back into a safe state. It failed to sell and so was offered for sale by auction on 6th of February 2012 by Van Wienen Estate Agents of London, with a guide price of £1,250,000. The highest bid was £1,140,000, and so it again remained unsold. In May 2012, it was sold to a consortium of 10 local residents. They have commissioned Lapworth Architects to consult with the public and investigate potential new uses for the hall.